It is controlled by the Blazers. Picked up by T.J. McConnell. LeVert will have the assignment on Norman Powell, who breaks away on a screen, and they jump and load to him. He'll lay it in.
Good pace right now for the Blazers. They're getting some really nice looks offensively. Nurk gets another one there, takes the bump.
Chauncey Billups said we've got to take the attack to him. We've got to throw the first punch. And that's throwing the first punch as CJ drives down the baseline with a two-hand jam. That's a good finish. Duarte on the inbounds is trapped. Nurk comes to help CJ, strips the ball. CJ, the hit ahead. Here comes Norman Powell to the rack for the second dunk on the break by the Blazers here tonight. Powell into front court. Bears down on Caris LeVert. Crossed it with the left hand. Switches to the right along the end line. Count it and the foul. Lillard on the wing. Comes off the Nurkic screen. Pick and roll is there. Nurk makes the extra pass to Powell. Outside to Simons. Out on top to Dame. Freezes defenders with a pump fake. Fades and fires. Got it. And running off their defense, which is highly entertaining to watch and very efficient. Here's what Sabonis does. Backing down, gets you on your heels, and hits the fadeaway jumper. Norman Powell ahead of steam across midcourt. He's going to go as far as you want him. Malayan off the back iron. Cody Zeller, nice find on the follow. Nice. Gives it to Covington, and a right-hand slam for Covington, diving from the top.
What a point guard's supposed to do, that's textbook. You come up the strong side of the floor, there's no action, reverse sides of the court, especially when it's a 43% three-point shooter in Anthony Simons. And here's Indiana getting the three right back.
Dame comes up top. Checked by Craig. Looks right in his eye and then throws one up and over him from about 17 feet. Martin, baseline left to Sabonis. Fakes Zeller off his feet and then slams. Pacers shooting 7 of 21, 3 of 14 from 3. Sabonis inside, meat and potatoes, two-hand jam.
And he got hit on the dunk because he shot 38% from 3 last year on 6.3 attempts, so they know he's much better than what he's shown so far this year.
He leads them in attempts. Driving into the lane, Nasir Little. He took the blow. And it's all about want and desire, which is what Chauncey Billups has been preaching to him. Keelan Martin outside knocks down the three-point shot. But of course, T.J. Warren has not played at all this year. Lamb and Brogdon are out. Here's Simons a three, knocked it down. You're almost surprised when he does it.
Take shots, that's what we need him to do. He's doing it, just get after it, and that's what we've seen so far.
Yep, patience pays off eventually. Outside, C.J. McCollum, that was butter. Good look, but bounding out into the hands of Larry Nance, who says, I've got it, fellas, I'm going to push it.
I like that.
Hands and screens for C.J.
Yes,
and off that action, he drills his second three-pointer in a row, and the Blazers lead at 40-28. Blazers a lead of 9. Simons goes to work. C.J. turns. He's got a lot of space in front of him and drills his third straight shot. All of them threes. Dame sees 2 defenders, swings it immediately to C.J. Terminates the dribble, back outside to Dame, 10 to shoot. Off the dance action to the baseline, bounces to the corner. C.J. coming from the opposite point in traffic to lay it in.
Yeah, they got a game to play, Coach. I get it.
Lillard turns the corner.
Nice.
Finds Powell in the corner, raising up and kiting it in from 3.
51.5% from the field on the season for Norman. Just highly efficient.
Under 4 minutes remaining in the half. Caris LeVert, the step back. Got it.
With 91 of his overall percent of shots from the three-point line. He's been living behind that line. That was a good look for him.
Boy, so is Holiday.
Yeah.
The Blazers trying to shake the dogged Indiana Pacers, who are in the first of 4 out here on the coast. McConnell spins and lays it in.
That's a nice move.
Indiana bench led in scoring 29-17 in the matchup against the Blazer bench. Caris LeVert starts things off with a little 10-foot pump shot in the paint.
But the Blazers weren't beat by McConnell on that drive on the baseline. So now action is enabled by that. And now 4 points in a row.
Covington runs Turner off the three-point arc. But there stands McConnell for 3. Stepping in for Malcolm Brogdon, who was out tonight with an illness, non-COVID related. Jeremy Lamb out as well. Powell for 3. Knocks down the triple out of the near corner.
Dame takes the deep look. And Now a chance for Indiana to add to it.
Again, the Blazers back off that three-point arc, and Duarte makes them pay. 11 of 30, 36% from beyond the arc. CJ to Little. Off into the corner to Powell. He'll raise for a triple, and he snugs that one up and in. Norman Powell.
Norman can make the tough ones.
Powell with 21. Duarte, the drive. Intercepted the pass by Lillard. Juggled away to McConnell, who is still perfect from the field. Dame looks off a defender, squeezes off a three that's back iron. Long ball grabbed by McConnell. Up comes LeVert, who has the smaller Lillard on the post up and hits a fall-away jumper. Norman Powell breaks free to the end line with the high jam. Chris Duarte, good-looking rookie. He is spun around and no whistle. Now to Turner, trying to get in the act. He does.
After a miss, the Pacers get back to man-to-man, so you don't have to deal with that right now.
Lillard bouncing off to Covington. Again, wades in deep to a triple, and he collects. Along with Karis LeVert. 4.5 years with Brooklyn, a half season with the Pacers a year ago. Inside, Craig. The double spin move, he'll lay it in. And Sabonis gets the better of that confrontation. The Pacers come away with it. Sabonis down the floor, somehow gets loose in the mix.
That's the incentive to get it done on this end.
Wanamaker into the lane, sets up Sabonis beautifully because Zeller had to come to the ball. Holiday a three-point jack. Blazers bring it down, trailing by 2. Bringing it back to the defender, aren't you?
Yes.
Simons with 10 coming off the bench. He averages 14. Wanamaker has a step high glass. Tony Snell dips at the knees, elevates.
Nice.
That's Little crashing the glass, setting it up for the Blazers. Simons. Yes, sir. No hesitation there.
Middle of the floor. You can get there with a dribble or with a pass. Or just let Anthony. Let him keep going.
17 a game goes to work, circling. Getting a switch with Nance on him. Up top to Martin. Enters inside to Turner. Man, has he been quiet tonight. Powell puts himself between the ball and the man.
That's
LeVert,
good.
in the meantime, backs off under the guard of Nance, but rolls one in. Turner averaging just under 3 a game. We're under 6 minutes remaining in the contest. Turner a three, feeling it, firing it, and hitting it. Coming off a game where he was 7 of 10 against the Knicks, 25-13 and 3 blocks on Wednesday. And the Pacers take a 7-point lead on an 11-0 run. Nurk sidesteps, lays it in.
That's it. That's good offense.
Holiday. Turner in deep. Corkscrews, fadeaway jumper, good. Fadeaway jumper giving the Pacers a lead here of 9. Their largest lead of the game. Came from 16 back. CJ cuts into that with a well-aimed 3. 13 to shoot. 4 minutes to play. Off to Norman Powell. Jump pass to Covington. Lines up a one when he nails another 3. Robert Covington's third 3 hit of the night. Step back. Gives it up, gets it back, new dribbles. CJ slants in to the glass, laid it up and in. And the Blazers take the lead. They've got to kick in that defense now. Here's a lob over the top inside of Sabonis, carves out space.
Traveled. Leans
in on Nurk and laid it home. Pacers have yet to win on the road. They are 0-4. The Blazers are 3-1 at home. Covington, a 3, he got it! Rocco locked in from beyond the arc tonight. Hands off to McConnell on the push. LeVert trailing, had a notion, gives to Turner for 3, got him. Miles Turner with the triple.
One screen, let him go to work.
Here he goes into the paint. Outside to Covington, gonna raise from 3, got it! Robert Covington locked in!
The first one to it.
Blazers bring it inbounds, and they outlast the Pacers.